Hi everyone, it's your girl Tina Olise. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to make rice water using just your organic raw rice. I am going to be sharing with you 3 methods of making rice water: the direct method, the fermentation method, and the boiling method. Also, I will be sharing with you the benefits of rice water, the methods of making rice water, precautions to take while using rice water, how to store your rice water, and how to use your rice water. So what are the benefits of rice water? Rice water contains vitamin B, E, and antioxidants. It adds shine and reduces frizziness to your hair, strengthens your hair, promotes hair growth, and soothes your scalp and scalp irritation. And the inositol in rice water penetrates and repairs cuticle damage in your hair. When using rice water, do not use rice water daily. Avoid the 30 days rice water challenge. Low porous hair should always dilute the rice water to avoid protein overload. And also, rice water is a protein treatment, so make sure not to use any other protein treatment while using rice water. If you notice your hair feels stiff or hard, make sure to do a deep conditioning. To make your rice water, you'll just be needing raw organic rice, Mayonnaise jar or your mayonnaise jar, a sieve, funnel pot, and a cup of water. If you are new to my channel, do click on that subscribe button. Make sure to click on that bell icon and turn all notifications on. So for the main dough, you are going to be needing raw organic rice. Make sure to get your rice to be as organic as possible, because some parts of the world have more arsenic in their rice and that is not healthy. So firstly, I wash my rice to make sure it's free from dirt and it's clean. Once you are done washing your rice, no stones, no dirt whatsoever, get yourself a mason jar. I'm using this mayonnaise jar. It's clean. Make sure you wash, sterilize it, and it is clean. Then transfer your rice into it. This is the direct method. Once you transfer your rice into the jar, add water. The amount of water I use is probably almost a cup, but it's not a strict measurement. Just make sure not to fill the whole jar. Allow a little bit of space at the top, then cover. Shake this mason jar to help start the fermentation process. In this direct method of making rice water, you allow it to sit for 5 to 8 hours and notice how it turns cloudy. Once you notice it's turning cloudy, strain and transfer into another jar. So after 5 to 8 hours, you have 2 options: to use as it is. Make sure to dilute with water if you need to dilute it with water, and then you can either continue to ferment it for 2 to 3 days. This would take us to the second way of making rice water, which is the fermentation method. This is you allowing your rice water to ferment for 2 to 3 days after you've transferred the other water you've gotten from the direct method into another jar. You're allowed to ferment for 2 to 3 days. Keep it in a dark room, like in your cupboard. After 2 to 3 days, you can use the rice water like that, or you can boil to stop fermentation. Third method of making rice water, which is the boiling method. I am sure most people are familiar with this method. It is basically getting yourself a clean pot and adding your rice and adding your water to it. The measurement I use isn't really a strict measurement. It all depends on the quantity you'd like. But this method, you allow it to boil like you're cooking your rice normally. But don't let the rice soak up all the water, because you are still going to have to drain the water. Once you allow your rice to cool down, you will notice this kind of film on the water. Remove this. This is trash and it is not required. You don't need this in your hair at all. Once our rice water has totally cooled down and we are done removing the film on the water, I transfer this into a jar. I strain it into a jar, and you have 2 options. It's either you use it as it is, or you ferment it for more benefits. You can go further to ferment it for 2 to 3 days, but make sure that on the 3rd day, if you don't make use of your rice water, make sure to refrigerate it. How to use rice water. After making your rice water, make sure to transfer to an applicator bottle for easy application, and make sure to wash your hair first before applying the rice water. Then follow up with a deep conditioner or your normal conditioner depending on your hair routine. Do not apply rice water on hair that has not been shampooed. So for the storage of rice water is easily stored. Just make sure you refrigerate if you're not using immediately, especially when you ferment it or when you are done using it and you have any remaining, and make sure to use within 10 days. Thank you so much for watching this video and every of my other video. I still remain your girl Tina Lisa, your #1 natural educator. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos. I will see you in my next video. Bye.